How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages? During the pre-production stage, we managed to incorporate various formats of media to create our music video and our ancillary tasks. Throughout the research and planning stages, we made use of different softwares and websites such as Blogger, SlideShare, YouTube and Microsoft PowerPoint. We are going to be talking about how media technologies contributed to the construction, research and planning and evaluation stages of our production.
YouTube was the best source of research for us, as this enabled us to explore various genres of music that we ourselves may not be familiar with. Once we had the initial idea that we wanted to base our video around the film Mean Girls storyline, we looked at music videos which conveyed the same type of message. For example, we looked at the songs such as All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor and found this specific video fitting nicely with our initial idea, as it is about embracing your insecurities and going against social conventions. We also looked at the video Fancy by Iggy Azalea, which was a music video based around a film and therefore included a narrative. During this music video there were many references to the film Clueless, which influenced our idea to use the film Mean Girls as inspiration for our music video.
Another software we used was Blogger, and this was a key aspect to our production, as this software allowed us to present the process of filming, location, characters and more of the music video in the form of a blog. This allows us as a group to keep track on what we have to do next and what previous tasks could be improved. Blogger enabled us to embed images and videos to portray where our inspiration came from and how our interpretation would be reflected within our production.
SlideShare was another effective software that we used because when we were at the first steps of the pre-production stage, we didn't have a clear understanding of what the codes and conventions were of a music video. So this software provided various examples from other students doing the same thing and analysing what they did. We discovered new elements that contribute to a music video, for example, Andrew Goodwin's theory of music videos. From this we learned how this theory is applied to the majority of the quality of videos we see today. Also, through SlideShare we were able to transfer some of our own research of codes and conventions onto our blog in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, making our blog more interesting in terms of research, planning, evaluation and construction. The construction stage of our production takes place in post-production stage, in which we edit our footage together to form our music video.
To edit our music video, we use the editing software Adobe Premiere Pro, as this software supports many video editing footage for additional file format support and visual/audio effects and transitions. This is where we further enhance all stages of our production, ranging from the final shot and recording from other tasks outside the production. We made use of the visual special effects made available, as well as advanced transitions. For example, during our music video we used blackout transitions and fade transitions to cut from one setting to another, following the movement of our characters. We also made use of incorporating text within our music video the next day, as we felt that without it the audience would be confused by the narrative structure of our video. Overall, this was all proved to be effective, as all these features used made the final outcome successful.
We also made use of Adobe Photoshop. This integrates well with Premiere Pro. This software proved to be extremely effective when it came to working on our ancillary task, which was to create a digipack. Similarly, with Premiere Pro we looked at the specific tools available, such as saturation of colour, perspective crop and the variation of fonts. We took our time when it came to the ancillary tasks, as we had to make sure that the image portrayed at the front reflects the narrative within the video portraying the characters. For example, at the front of our digipack and advertisement, the main protagonist is looking up with a blank expression on her face at the title Hard Out Here, which is highlighted in bold pink to represent the stereotypical popular girls in the video, suggesting our main protagonist is overshadowed by the stereotypes, as she is being overshadowed by the bold pink font in the digipack and advertisement.
For the evaluation question we are talking about now, in this video, we are using a HD Canon video camera. We thought this to be effective as we wanted to convey our journey in the form of a video, allowing us to put forward what we found to be strengths and weaknesses throughout the whole process.
We found the use of media technology within the evaluation process was beneficial, as we had to portray 4 questions in different ways. For example, we utilised software such as flashcards, PowerPoint presentations and visual animations. Using the media technology of Powtoon allowed us to create an animation we used for one of our evaluation questions, adding transitions, images and voiceover to emphasise what we have done during the process of our production. This use of technology was successful as we managed to present our ideas in an interesting way.
Using a PowerPoint format enabled me to include various shots and print screens from our music video and talk about how we used different codes and conventions and integrated them with our video. I found this software was effective for me because even though the text is minimal in comparison to the level of detail behind it, the use of images enabled people viewing it to understand how we use certain shots and why we chose specific locations.
By creating a flashcard video of one of our evaluation questions using the technology of a mobile phone was helpful when expressing our ideas. This was useful as we managed to film the evaluation on our mobile phone and then upload it onto YouTube through our phone to then transfer onto the blog. This was successful being an interesting and different way of answering our evaluation question.
To conclude, once we finished, we were able to export the video in the format of an MP4 file and then upload it onto YouTube, as it allows everyone to access it and share their opinions. Overall, the media technology was significant to creating our music video and our ancillary task, as without these features provided, our music video would not have been successful, and without the special effects made accessible, the creativity of our video would not have the high level of quality it would.